Hello, boys and girls. This is anderzelbrevlada, of course, and welcome to another brevlåda, or anderzelbrevlada, or Anders mailbox episode. This time we got some Counter-Strike gameplay in the background. Really nice gameplay. Actually got called a cheater. I don't get called a cheater very much in Counter-Strike Go, simply because I don't kick as much ass as in Battlefield. So I was kind of proud when they actually called me a hacker here. I was very happy. But as usual, just look in the video description if you want to send an email with a question for me, or a discussion topic, or something similar. Please do not send anything else like can I join the Minecraft server, Anders, will this PC run Battlefield, or personal questions. Only questions that actually are meant for a video. I don't read the other ones. When I see it's not a question for a video, I just delete the email, because I simply don't have time to read all of them, and I want to be able to continue making these kinds of videos. So, first email, oh my god, it's fucking long. Tjenare Anders, that means hello Anders, in Swedish basically. Rakt på sak nu, straight to the point. And my first question is, do you have a favorite team you want to play in when you play CS, Battlefield 3, COD, etc.? I always choose the bad guys, the terrorists, and the Russians, depends on the situation. Yeah, of course, because Russians aren't always bad, and all terrorists aren't bad either. It's kind of weird, but one man's terrorist might be another man's freedom fighter. My second question is, do you think unlocking games are more attractive to you than non-unlocking games? Do you think... No, those kinds of games where you have to unlock certain things depending on the level, or similar things, example, kill 3 people to unlock this pistol. Oh, do you have the feeling that you have to play more of the game because you can unlock things to it, like in Battlefield 3, where you have to spend like 10 to 15 hours in a tank to unlock all of the things, but in Counter-Strike you don't. You have everything from the start. Hope you know what I mean. Your opinion, please. Keep up with the good work, and remember, Ingvar Komprad is with you. Ingrad Kamkard is with you. He's everywhere. Thank you for the videos as far. Ta gärna med frågan i en video. Google Translate for the win. Hurrah. Please include this question if you can. Google Translate for the win, I think, and hello, you know what that means. So when it comes to teams and stuff like that, Counter-Strike, I'm gonna say no. I don't really have. Sometimes I like being terrorist more, sometimes I like to be counter-terrorist more. Kind of depends on what mood I am on. If I'm kind of a camping mood, I like to be counter-terrorist. If I want to rush, I'd like to be terrorist. So no, really not. When it comes to unlocking games, as you described them, I love it, actually. I love it. I love the kinds of games, both single player and multiplayer. For example, multiplayer like Battlefield, where you have to play a lot to unlock a gun of some kind, or when you unlock them with money, like in Fallout, for example. In Fallout you can use every single game from the beginning, but you maybe can't find them or can't buy them unless you have enough money, and that gives me a little bit more incentive of playing it, and it makes it a little bit more fun. I don't like it how Call of Duty is doing it. It's way too easy to unlock all the guns. I think it should take a lot more time, like in Battlefield. I think it took me a month to unlock all the guns, at least, in Battlefield 3, and it took me 1.5 days to unlock all of the guns in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So I mean, like, yeah, that's not very fun, is it? Not really at all. And thank you for your question, and I'm happy you enjoy my videos. Here I'm actually gonna take a question. This one I actually hand-picked, because there's so many people that ask it. Dear Anders, why don't you play with Frankie on PC? I love watching Yak play with him, and I think you should also. Have a good day. Sincerely, your subscriber Kyle. Thank you very much, Kyle. So, I don't know Frankie on PC. That is, it's simple as that, and he has a lot of more subscribers than me. The thing is that, like, people are very hesitant of doing videos with other people they don't know that has more or less subscribers, because there's a lot of people out there that's gonna try to mooch, and since I don't know Frankie, if I would ask him if he wanted to do a video with me, it would look like I tried to smooch, basically. I mean, even if Jack would put in a few good words, I mean, Frankie don't know me, he doesn't know what kind of person I am, I don't even know what kind of person he is. I might not even like the guy, for all I know, if I learn to know him, but I might love him too, I might think he's a freaking awesome guy, I don't know. It all depends on what kind of person he is, if his personality works with mine, and so on and so on. But a simple thing is that you guys please stop asking about this. Because I can't really go ahead and ask him, because it's just gonna look like I'm trying to smooch of his subscribers. If he ever asks me, yeah, I would most probably like 99% say, yeah, sure, let's do a video. Of course, kind of depends on if he has some kind of request of me to do during the video or something like that. He might have some silly request, I don't know. I have no clue. As I said, I don't know the guy. But I would most probably do a video with him if he would ask me. But I'm not really the guy that... I don't really ask people anyways. I mean, usually it's like Etho and Beef that ask me if I want to do a video with them. Because as I said, I mean, even those guys I consider my friends and I know them and they know me. I don't want to look like a smooch. Because they work very hard for their subscribers just like I worked hard for mine. It's just that they have more, simply. So, let's see if we can't get a third and maybe a fourth question if I'm quick. Hi Anders, I'm just another Swedish Viking sending you a question. Have you ever had a really big snefylla? What did you do on your snefylla? And have you ever robbed or have you ever been robbed or similar? Skratta nu I slutet så amerikanerna tror vi sa någonting coolt. Oh, that's so funny. Oh no, I'm just kidding. He actually said laugh now in the end, so all the Americans and English-speaking people think he said something funny. But first of all, a snefylla is basically when you get really drunk and you either get angry or really sick or something like that. And yes, I had that quite a few times. Not really that I get angry or pissed off, really. I think I've had that once or twice only, but I've never, like, robbed anyone or anything like that, and I don't think anyone has ever tried to rob me either. I mean, like, when I tell you guys I'm a Viking, I mean, of course I don't think I'm a Viking, but trust me, you wouldn't want to try to rob me, and you wouldn't want to try to rob a Viking either. I'm not saying I'm some kind of great karate guy or something like that, or that I'm super strong or super fit, but it's just the fact that I'm a really big guy. I'm basically as tall as Michael Jordan, the basketball player, and my weight is like an NFL pro quarterback. No, not a quarterback, those are pretty small, but like the linebackers or whatever they're called, like the big guys. I basically weigh 250, 260 pounds. I might be exaggerating a little bit. I don't exactly know how the pounds work and stuff like that. So no one has ever tried to rob me, and I haven't tried to rob anyone either, because I don't think I would like it in jail. I've never even been into what we call in Sweden a fyllecell, basically a police cell where you go to sober up, even if you haven't done anything bad, but the police think you're a little bit too drunk to be on your own, basically. So, a fourth question I think we can get. Hi Anders, first I must tell you that I love your Battlefield 3 gameplay. It's really fun. I can't play like you because I'm playing with a DS3 controller. It is really bad that I can't play on PC. My question is, would you try to play other multiplayer games? Question mark, question mark. For example, like FIFA, NFS. I think many people play those games a lot, and I hope you can record more live commentary videos and talk more and more with your life. Thank you. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher your name. Ayorken, a Hong Kong Battlefield player. Man, that's cool. Someone from, let's see now, Hong Kong? Is that considered like its own city, but it's still kind of in China, right? I think so. I'm not gonna say too much. I know it's in China or like very close to China. Man, I'm so bad at geographic stuff. FIFA, I'm not very interested, I'm sorry. I mean, like, I don't even really like sports on TV. I'm one of those kinds of guys that don't really like sports on TV even, so I don't like sports games. I played a little bit of NFSL, or what is it? Hockey. HNFSL. Oh man. Basically, I played a little bit of hockey games as a kid on like, I think it was PlayStation maybe, or Sega console that my uncle brought with him, but I've never been a fan of any kind of game except racing games. I kind of like racing games, sometimes I do. It all depends, but I do prefer like games like Counter-Strike, FPS games simply, and so I don't think I'm gonna make any videos about that, because my videos are kind of about me enjoying myself playing them and having a little bit of fun and kind of sharing that with you guys. And yeah, by now you can see that 4 guys of the enemy team has left. Oh, it's so sad when they think you cheat. I mean, like, for once, I'm doing extremely great during a match, and every single motherfucker leaves. I even tell them, I think if you go back and watch the video if you missed it, I tell them so many times, like, dude, I'm recording this is gonna be on YouTube in a couple of days. I mean, trust me, I'm not cheating, but nope, they still said, report him, but don't worry, guys, since I don't cheat, I'm not gonna get banned. It's as easy as that. They do, it's not like they ban you if you get 100 reports. They check you out if you get a lot of reports, and if you cheat, they ban you. If you don't cheat, you don't get banned. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the questions and answering video as usual. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.